what is up you guys, it is Haley here from Should You Buy It, and today we're going to be doing another type of video. Today we are going to be reacting to extreme couponing videos. So recently, if you follow TLC UK, the UK version I guess, on YouTube, they've been posting a lot of different clips for extreme couponing. So extreme couponing here recently, they don't have like any newer episodes or anything for in the States. So pause. So editor Haley here, as I am stepping in. So I did some more research after filming this video, and I guess TLC UK is the main TLC channel now, and a lot of the extreme couponing stuff is from the States, and it's from the original TLC. So I don't know why it's TLC UK and they're posting regular TLC stuff. I'm not for sure, but a lot of it is older from the old couponing shows, which is still good. So I just thought a lot of that you can probably ignore. But yeah, let's get back to it.
Wow, holy cow, this goes way back.
You see all the word free, 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 free?
Look at these.
See, those coupons, they do not exist anymore. Free coupons are very rare to get. Usually you'll get like a free like Glade plug-in warmer or something. Sometimes you'll get some free things, but free coupons don't exist anymore because people did abuse them quite a bit, and it ruined it for everybody. So, I mean, those are some older pictures.
Hairstyles,
I know.
boy.
40 wonderful years of couponing.
But that's not it. I have another surprise for you.
Oh, you're full of surprises today.
Bring it in, boy.
It's really nice that her husband actually does support her extreme couponing. Ethan, my husband, supports my extreme couponing very, very well. He doesn't say anything negative about it. As long as anything I do buy that I'm not going to use personally, I either donate to somebody else that will use it. That's the only thing, is I try not to buy anything that I wouldn't use or I can't donate. So it's really good that her husband is very supportive of her couponing.
My name is Susan. I've been couponing for 40 years, and I'm the original coupon queen.
What could be better than starting your day off with something free?
And if you're wondering where extreme couponing came from, you're looking at it right here. I'm 4'9". I may be small, but my savings are huge.
I won't be daunted or stopped.
So here we go.
I love she's got it.
We're now inside my coupon building. My stockpile is always growing and shrinking because I'm giving stuff to my kids all the time. They have never bought a tube of toothpaste in their life, but why should they? I'm always getting them for free. You'll notice I have
Toothpaste is something you can get for free quite often. I have CVS is the best place for me personally to get them for free. I don't really have any like smaller grocery stores that I can. All I have is really Walmart, Target, CVS, Walgreens. So that's a really good place you can get toothpaste for free. I haven't paid for toothpaste in a very long time either. So, but I like how she has like an additional little house for all of her couponing and stuff. She probably works there as well, and it could be like a craft room as well for her. But I mean, all the coupons she has is insane. I could never imagine actually going through and doing that many coupon stuff, especially with Jason. That would be just crazy.
I not only stockpile products, I stockpile coupons to purchase all my products. Because with 50,000 coupons, I can virtually get any product I want anytime.
That's kind of true. You can with a ton of coupons, depending on how you get them and where you get them. Regionally, you can get really good things. One thing she might actually do is if she purchases her coupons online, you can get better coupons from different areas because their prices are usually higher. So for example, let's say a tube of toothpaste in where I live usually costs, let's say $2, and you can typically get a $1 manufacturer coupon for that. But over in California, if a regular tube of toothpaste usually costs $3, then their coupons could be $1.50, which is still the same percentage-wise. So the company isn't really losing any more money. But if I purchase my coupons from over there and I get them shipped here, which sometimes can be worth it, then my tube of toothpaste is no longer going to cost me $1, it's going to cost me 50 cents. So that's what some people actually do. You can get them from different regions because they are higher. I get better coupons from the Kansas City Star because they are a bigger city. It can be a little bit more expensive to live in Kansas City than it can to live in Springfield. So I get better coupons from there, and I've actually compared and contrasted to our local newspaper, and I get more coupons. They're higher priced and they are better. I don't get them shipped to me. They are locally delivered here in Springfield, so that could be something that she also does. She kind of works the system, not in a bad way, just in a very, very smart way. So
Actually, you can't even pick this thing up. I can't possibly pick it up.
I have such a varied selection of coupons, some with no expiration date, some with no barcodes.
So those are actually really, really old coupons. Nowadays, most places that are like Target or CVS or Walmart have to have an expiration date and a barcode on coupons. So those could just be a collection. I do have a little box of extremely old coupons that came out the year I was born, and they don't have an expiration date and they do not have a barcode on them because back then barcodes really weren't a huge thing. So most places, most bigger places like Target it says on their coupon policy, which if you need to know more about the coupon policy, I will have a link down below to us going through their coupon policy line by one a couple months ago. But it requires them to have a scannable barcode on there for Target to accept the coupon. So some of these are not usable in most bigger places. So just a heads up.
No human could possibly organize this many coupons, but I have a secret weapon that nobody else has.
Husband.
I'm the luckiest lady alive. I have my own coupon robot.
I have seen this actually. I have seen this before. That this is crazy. I've seen this machine thing before. So basically it's a machine that scans the coupon, or it like picks up a coupon, it scans it, and then it sorts it for her. Which to me, it's, I don't know, I can't remember if her husband was like something, but I remember seeing this machine and I thought, it's not even worth it to me to get all this stuff for free to have to deal with this big hunk of machine that's in my garage. I'd rather just have my garage, honestly, than this. But I remember seeing this now.
This is the key for sorting and picking all of my 50,000 coupons.
Picking them is actually nice like that. There is two ways that you can sort your coupons, and she looks like she is using the way that I used to when I started out couponing, and I believe a lot of people do use that. I do have a very old video that I'll also have linked down below to the ways you can sort your coupons. I use the, it's like a box method kind of thing, where you keep the inserts as weekly, and you go online and you make a list of like what you need to, I think you're okay, what you need to cut out, and you just cut out the ones you're going to use, and then you leave the rest in the inserts and you organize them by date. She's actually organizing by what they are, and they're already cut out. Pre-cutting them can take a lot more time beforehand. I used to spend my Sundays just cutting coupons, and then sorting them out by like baby items, groceries, household, etc., which can take a lot more time beforehand. But then when you go to coupon, you can have extra coupons with you, if you know something's on clearance, etc. There's pros and cons to both of them, so just a heads up, but that's the way she's using.
This is extreme. You're right.
I want to prepare a shopping list that's going to beat all shopping lists that we have ever done before. Today marks my 40th anniversary of coupon savings, and in order to celebrate, I want to beat my all-time record. I bought $519 worth of groceries. I only paid $22 for all of it.
Depending on what she got and how much she got of each, that is very plausible. I have not specifically groceries, but I have been able to get a lot of really good items and paid very, very little for them. I do not do trips that big just because to me, it's not worth it. I don't have that many coupons. I usually do about a $100 trip, and I'll pay like $5 or $6. So for her to get $500 and pay $20 is actually very, very plausible. This has actually been the most plausible little clip I've seen in a very long time of extreme couponing, because a lot of the time rules are broken. The limit for rule is broken a lot, especially on coupons. Now some coupons have a limit of 2 per household per day. So, you know, somebody ruined, no, these couponing shows ruined it for everybody, so they now had to put more restrictions on them.
When I prepare my shopping list, I actually enlist the help of all of my sons. Michael is fantastic at going through the flyer.
I kind of feel a little bit sorry for her sons because I think they want to make her mother happy, but they also have their own lives, and unless maybe they do choose to have this as part of their lives, I would not force my son to help me with this because they might not want to do it. Now, going over the flyer day of is actually not that. I mean, she obviously has a list already done. They've went over this flyer beforehand. I mean, you don't do it all day of. You do it, like, for example, what's today? Today's Tuesday, so the flyers for next week will probably come out in the next day or so. So I will start going through my flyer for Sunday on Wednesday and just kind of get a hint and a feel. So it's not all done in one day, and it can feel very, very overwhelming. So, but yeah, this could be also a local grocery store, and their flyer just came out, and it doesn't really get leaked online. So that could be something, but it's very hard to do it all in one day. I've tried before, and it's just not worth it.
We have the soup that we need and the jelly that we need from the robot, right?
Stu, if you can grab me those soup cups that we usually get,
Yeah,
those
the
big
soup cups.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need like a ton of those. I can also use those pizza rolls. We have a.
I know they're probably saying those soup cups and those pizza rolls for TV's sake because they don't know if ramen wants to be associated with this or whatever it is wants to be associated with this. But I don't understand her. I mean, I thought she had the couponing robot. I don't understand why she has two different ways of sorting. I feel like that's a lot more complicated because you don't know what's in the robot and what's in your thing. So, I mean, I feel like it would be a lot easier to have everything in one. So you either have everything at the robot or you have everything in here. So you get it all in one place and you don't have to be like, did I get my Tostitos pizza roll coupon from the robot? Or is it in here? Maybe they have a list of what the robot has, but then that's, of course, something else you have to go in. That's an extra step you have to do. So, I just think it'd be better if they had everything in one place, other than in, 2 or 3 different places.
You know what? I think before we go in, we should probably get the shopping carts. Okay, guys, we're ready. Upward and on.
She seems pretty happy, and I hope this grocery store has a good relationship with her. Because if you're very nice about it, your grocery stores will have a really good relationship with you, and it'll be better for both of you. Of course, this TV show has contacted the grocery store, seeing if they can film there, so they already kind of know ahead of time. But I kind of more feel sorry for the sons.
And I'm here today to celebrate 40 years in the field of couponing. I plan to beat my record that I set in 1984 of $519 worth of shopping for $22.
Do these coupons have any expiration dates?
Most of these do not have any expiration dates. When I first started this 40 years ago,
You mean to tell me you held that for 40 years?
See, nowadays they won't accept those as part of their coupon policy because people have bought them and they have saved onto them, and it doesn't have a minimum on there. Just there's a bunch of new coupon laws that make those just obsolete in general. So unfortunately, a lot of places won't accept those. This local supermarket might accept them. We don't know who it is. They look very local, and so then the TLC could have contacted them and asked about them, and they could have said yes or whatever. So we don't really know that part about it. There's a lot more that goes into this, especially since TLC is involved. They're filming there. It's going to be a little different just for one individual little person. So.
I mean, a lot of these coupons don't even have barcodes on them or UPC codes on them. They're just old, printed. They're almost yellow now because of how old they are.
A lot of these coupons don't have barcodes, so I have to manually ring them in.
okay.
And that's why a lot of times too that they don't accept them is because what happens when you scan a barcode or when you scan a coupon is it tries to find the item that is connected to the barcode, and so then it makes it faster for the employee to be able to check out, especially if it's just 1 or 2. So let's say you have a free item for Cottonelle, Cottonelle toilet paper, and it doesn't have a barcode on it. Well, then she has to manually look up the price of the Cottonelle and then take off the $14.99 or whatever it was. So that takes a lot more time than just scanning a barcode, and that's why a lot of times, they won't accept them. And then fraud, of course, people try to make fake coupons all the time.
almost. I'm down to my last 5 coupons.
So we'll have to see what her total is. I like her.
I have the last coupon in my hand, and this is the moment of truth.
The total after your coupons is $39.61.
Thank you very much. Oh, thank you. For $39, it'll be my treat. How's that? My total retail today was $714.34. I got that total down to $39.61 for a total savings of 94.4% on my 40th coupon anniversary. After all the hours in the supermarket and all the planning that we put into this, I finally broke my record. So, you think the queen is supposed to be carrying groceries?
No, absolutely not.
I feel really good that I was part of this coupon revolution that started. It's a wonderful feeling to know that perhaps I've inspired millions of couponers over the last 40 years.
So I think her haul is very, very plausible. It is very, very reasonable. There's some things like the 4 tubes of toothpaste, that's very reasonable. That's very plausible. The bunch of Tostinos, I don't know what coupons she had, so it could have been dollars off of like 3 or 4, so that's how she had a bunch. But her haul seems very, very plausible. Her trick in this is she saved older coupons that were for free items to use in the store. Now, of course, you can't really do that anymore. But hers was very, very plausible, and I do believe this was a legit couponing experience, and she didn't really break any rules or anything. But yeah, I really liked this one. I liked how she wasn't really greedy about it. She's going to give a bunch to her sons and just kind of keep a little bit for herself, so that's really helpful. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked this first episode of Couponers React. If you guys have any other Extreme Couponers episodes or even Extreme Cheapskates, that's one that I really actually secretly love, that you want me to watch, make sure to leave a comment down below, and maybe I'll do it on the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye! Hi, Franklin. Oh, you don't like it autofocusing. Hi. We're almost done, honey buns.